Welcome to the Saturday afternoon briefing at the St. Clair County EMA, where we're joined by Chairman Mark Kern on this sunny Saturday afternoon, and of course Sam Bierman from the Health Department. We appreciate you giving up your weekends now for gosh knows how many weekends.
And I think they're all just melding together. I don't know that we even remember how many we've been here anymore.
Don't ask.
But yeah, we've got some new numbers today. Headed in a better direction than the past couple days, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we continue to go in this direction. So as of today, 6,933 COVID tests have been performed in St. Clair County, with 1,217 positive test results, which is an increase of 19 from yesterday, and that does include both men and women from their teens up to their 60s. We are at 5,652 negative test results, with 64 results still pending. We do have one additional death to report today, which brings our total to 95. That was a male in his 70s, and he did have underlying health conditions, and as always, our sympathies go out to his family. For those who have completed the required IDPH 14-day quarantine, we are at 781. For state totals, we are at 877,105 that have been tested, with 118,917 positive test results, which is an increase of 1,462 from yesterday. We are at 5,330 deaths for the state, which is an increase of 60 from yesterday. For hospitalization numbers, and these are for hospitals that are in St. Clair County, we currently have 55 patients that are admitted due to COVID-related reasons, and 6 of those are on ventilators. For congregate living facilities and long-term care facilities that are in outbreak status, and that is 2 or more staff or residents that are either COVID positive or who have COVID-like symptoms, Brea of Belleville has 26 cases and 3 deaths. Brea of Cahokia has 8 cases and no deaths. Caritas Family Solutions in Belleville has 11 cases and no deaths. Caseyville Nursing and Rehab has 3 cases and no deaths. Cedarhurst of Shiloh has 11 cases and no deaths. Cedar Ridge of Lebanon has 5 cases and no deaths. Colonnade Senior Living in O'Fallon has 4 cases and no deaths. Four Fountains in Belleville currently has 104 cases and 23 deaths. Help at Home in Belleville has 2 cases and no deaths. Help at Home in O'Fallon has 5 cases and no deaths. Knollwood Retirement Center in Caseyville has 8 cases and 1 death. Lebanon Care Center in Lebanon has 53 cases and 10 deaths. Memorial Care Center in Belleville has 43 cases and 5 deaths. New Athens Home for the Aged has 39 cases and 3 deaths. St. Paul's Home in Belleville has 40 cases and 11 deaths. Swansea Rehab and Care Center has 11 cases and 1 death. And finally, TDL Incorporated in Belleville has 4 cases and no deaths. And now I will turn it over to Chairman Kern for his update.
Thank you, Sam. So we'll move into the zip code report. Remember, if you do not hear your zip code, it doesn't mean that you don't have any COVID positive diagnosed people in your zip code. It just means that that number has not risen to the level above 5. In 62059, we remain the same at 7. 62201, we remain the same at 16. In 62203, we went up to 42 today, up 1. 62204, we remain the same at 45. In 62205, we went up 1 to 46. And in 62206, we went up 3 to 105. In 62207, we also went up 3 to 71. And in 62208, we went up 3 again to 75. In 62220, we remained the same at 138. 62221 went up 1 to 107. 62223 remained the same at 48. 62226 went up 4 to 135. 62232 remained the same at 21. 62239 went up 2 to 15. 62243 went up 8, or remained the same at 8. Sorry about that. 62243 remained the same at 8. 62254 went up 2 to 34. 62257 remained the same at 11. 62258 remained the same at 17. 62260 remained the same at 7. 62269 remained the same at 39. And 62269 remained the same at 70. In 62285, we went up 1 to 13. So that's the zip code report for today. Did I get it right, Herb?
You got it right. The zip codes, I think we mentioned yesterday, there's 22 zip codes throughout the county that we've been reporting on now. And you heard Sam's number, another death over the last 24 hours here in the county, 60 statewide. We're looking for the day that we can come in here and those numbers are 0-0.
But it looks likely, Herb, given the way the numbers are running, that we will go over 100 deaths in St. Clair County this week.
Yes, it's unfortunate, but again, it seems that with the things opening back up yesterday, some of the reports that we were getting is people were coming out supporting the local businesses, and that's where we're thankful for that. Everybody continue to practice that social distancing, wear your mask, because that's what's going to help stop the spread of this, regardless of what you believe. As we said all the time, we're letting the medical experts lead this fight against this invisible enemy, as we've said all along. Tomorrow we'll be doing our weekly question and answer. If you have any of them, you'll be able to submit them later on tonight and tomorrow. They'll try to answer those questions the best they can. If they can't, they'll get you your answers. I don't know how many more questions there are. It seems like we've answered almost everyone that's came in. We appreciate everybody who joins in every day. We try to keep you informed. Sam comes over here, and she's the bearer of the bad news with the numbers, but we really appreciate what the health department does, and it's a team effort, as we said, Team St. Clair. Each and every one of us is in this together, and we're going to get through it together. So we'll let you have a nice evening. It's nice weather outside. If you are going out to dinner, support your local businesses. Remember social distancing, wear your mask, and everybody be safe. We'll be back here tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 for the next update, and we'll be back with Cindy and Daisy to translate this into the Spanish communities in just a few minutes. Thank you.